Hello my students and welcome to Madrassa Net. My third year we're going to see the lesson of third year. So today's lesson will be about your first sequence, which is about sequence 1. تلاميذي دروسكم ستكون على السنة الثالثة متوسط. And of course your first sequence we're going to start with sequence 1. سوف نبدأ أكيد بالوحدة الأولى. Let's get starting and let's see together what is the title of sequence 1. لنرى مع بعض ما هو عنوان وحدتنا الأولى. Let's see together here. What do we have? We have here, we talk about me, we talk about my abilities, we talk about my interests and my personality. So here, when we say me, سوف أتكلم على نفسي. When we say my abilities, بمعنى أني سوف أتكلم على قدراتي. My interests, ماذا أحب وما هي الأشياء التي لا أحبها. And my personality. My personality means شخصيتي. سوف نتكلم عن الشخصية. So we start here. We have here what we call the first I listen and do. I think my students, everyone has a book. أظن أن كل واحد منكم لديه كتاب. So let's start with your first point, which is I listen and do. Listening and doing. We start here. We have do it yourself. Of course, it's you who will do this exercise. أنتم الذين سوف تعملون هذا التمرين. Follow me and we start. We have here task 1, page 11. Open your books, my students. Task 1, page 11. افتحوا كتبكم صفحة 11 task 1. So we start here as in introduction with listen and do with task 1, page 11. So here, what do we have? The question is, you will find in task 1 this question. I listen. I listen. You listen. سوف تستمعون to each definition and circle the right word. You have to circle the right word. Okay? نستمع لكل تعريف. There will be maybe 4 definitions. سوف يكون هناك 4 تعريف. And you circle the right word. وسوف تعملون دائرة على الإجابة الصحيحة. So let's start reading your tape script or your listening test. لنبدأ قراءة النص. You have here, of course, look here. Let's start with definition number 1. What do you have? Manga. This is manga. What is manga? Manga is a Japanese comic book that tells stories in pictures. This is what do you mean by manga. Definition number 1. Manga is a Japanese comic book that tells stories in pictures. What does it mean here? Let's see the picture and of course you will know, I'm sure that you will know what is manga. This is, what does it mean, manga? Manga is a Japanese comic, we say comic book, that tells stories in pictures. So this is number 1 or definition number 1. Let's move to the second definition. We have here definition 2. We start definition 2. We have anime. What does it mean? Anime is another Japanese television animation or cartoon. You see here the second definition about anime is a Japanese television animation or cartoon? Let's see this by showing here the picture. This is anime. Okay, so this is what we mean by definition 2, which is anime, Japanese television animation or cartoon. We see more than. Next, we have definition number 3. What do you have in definition number 3? Sudoku. What is Sudoku? Is a Japanese puzzle. This is a puzzle in which players write numbers from 1 to 9 into a grid consisting of 9 smaller grids, each of them with 9 squares. Each number must not be repeated in any square or down and across the whole grid. This is definition number 3, which is about Sudoku. Let's see together. What is Sudoku? It is this one. This is what we call Sudoku. Is also here a Japanese puzzle. It is a puzzle, of course, in which the players write numbers from 1 to 9, and the numbers mustn't be repeated in each square. So we move to the next point. It is the last definition, or we can say definition 4. It is definition 4. We have karaoke. It is karaoke. Let's see together, or we read together the definition, then we show the picture. Karaoke is another Japanese form. It's a Japanese form of entertainment. People go to karaoke. Why? Clubs to listen to the music of popular songs and sing the words in microphone. You see here, what does it mean? Sudoku. It's a form, Japanese form of entertainment, and people go to karaoke clubs. Why? To listen to the music of popular songs and sing the words in a microphone. Can you show this in a picture? Yes, I can. This one, it is karaoke. Okay? So here I think we listened to the tape script. There were 4 definitions. I think we talked about anime, we talk about manga, we talk about Sudoku, and we talk about karaoke. So here, let's practice together. What do you have here? You have here A. Of course, my student, you have to remember definition 1. Was it about Sudoku? Was it about manga? Was it about karaoke or about anime? We start here. B. Definition number 2. Was it about the same thing? Sudoku, manga, karaoke or anime? And the same thing with definition 3 or definition 4. Are you ready? Shall we start? Okay. Number 1, can you tell me the definition? Was it about? If you say manga, you're right. Yes, definition number 1 was about manga. Okay? We see here 2. Very good. It was about nice. Anime. You're right. We see here number 3. Yes. Definition number 3 was about Sudoku. And the last one, our definition for was, yes, if you say karaoke, you're right. So this is your listening script, task 1, as an introduction to your first lesson. Hope you have enjoyed with me. Thank you very much. Don't forget here to visit our site, website, our Facebook page, our channel. Thank you very much. See you next time with another lesson, my third year, and goodbye.